welcome. Look at me in this chair. I love this chair. This is a great chair. Anyway, I made this puppet video, right? But as I do all the time, I just completely forgot to introduce it or kind of narrate as I went. So I'm just going to be here narrating, reading off my phone. Yeah, it's a long way to go. I'm so sorry. So let's talk about reasons why I wanted to make this puppet. This was in March. I started listening to Avenue Q and I was like, oh my god, that would be so much fun to just like have a puppet. And then also on RuPaul's Drag Race, they did like the imitation thing and they had puppets of themselves and I was like, oh my god. So I found a video on how to make puppets. This was this kid and he makes puppets. Like, that's so cool. I didn't have any of the materials. Americans are always like, okay, this is from materials you'll find laying around your house, and then it's like industrial equipment and things like, why would I ever have that in my house? So number one is a glue gun. Every American is always like, so just get out your glue gun. I don't have a glue gun. I've never met anyone who's just been like, oh, I've got a glue gun. I don't often craft with people, so I'm not sure I would really know. So we're beginning with the bowls. I got some really nice bowls from Sainsbury's. £1.50 for 4 bowls, and they were like really solid bowls. They were good bowls, but they were nothing like the bowls that the boy used in his YouTube video, because his were thinner
and less bowly than this. Oh!
And then I just got distracted by how nice the bowls are.
Oh, they're matte on the out. Oh, I really don't want to use these. These bowls are so nice. Oh, we have to cut it in half, and I don't think I can cut this in half. It's like very thick. And last time I used the X-Acto knife.
Oh yes, the X-Acto knife. Let me go back in time. Let me take you back in time to when I first opened this knife.
This was like £3.50. I'm surprised that you could do with a knife right now. So open this. Blades. Oh god, wait, that's so scary. I'm so scared of these. And I'm the one that's holding them. That's so sharp. Oh my god. I'm gonna hurt myself with this.
At that point, I put the knife down and was like, I'm not using it. And then I went back to use it. I was using it for a minute tops. I was cutting a lot of sheets of paper at once from a book, like an old notebook. And I was like, oh, this is kind of showing some resistance to be cut. I'll just apply loads and loads of pressure to it. And so I applied the pressure and it just went, and I was like, oh, something's happened here. Something hath happened.
And you know when I said I was going to hurt myself? Oh no, there's... Oh no. Oh no. Kieran! Oh no.
It wasn't as bad as you probably think. Like, I didn't slice my thumb off. I did slice it deeply, as in, like, it sliced my nail, and you can still see where it's cut on my nail. I didn't know what to do, so I was sitting in my room calling for help as the blood just dripped onto my desk and just pooled. It just pooled. Yeah, that's the backstory on the knife. So throughout the whole time of me doing this DIY craft sensation, I was kind of being a little bit very scared. So I drew a line on the bowl so I knew where to cut. You just had to cut it directly along the middle. It's just straight in half. Very, very simple. So I was like, yeah, I'll just cut it with the knife. It would be very easy.
Oh, that's pathetic.
And it really was pathetic. Why did I think I can just cut through like this solid plastic bowl with a knife?
I will try though. And I don't want to cut my hand off.
Then I realized I was kind of inviting fate, and I didn't listen. I didn't want to chop off my hand. I don't know what you've read, but I don't want to chop off my hand. So, you know, I manifested not injuring myself. Girl boss moment.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to injure myself this time.
Then I just tried for so long to cut the bowl in half. I tried scoring it with the knife and like using scissors and then just pure wishing that it would just break in half by itself.
It's been so long and I've only managed to do one side and it's wonky.
So I filmed this video in March and I knew that it took me quite a long time to cut the bowl. But when I said so long, I thought, oh, that's probably an exaggeration. It probably took like 20 minutes to cut the bowl. So just place your bets now as to how long it took me to cut one side of the bowl. Oh, did you say an hour and 10 minutes? Because you would be right. And this isn't even an hour and 10 minutes like, oh, let's try. No, it's not working. Let's go and like watch something for 10 minutes. No, this is an hour and 10 minutes of me like actively sawing the bowl in half. Are you an hour and 10? Let's just hear about the process. Why is it wonky?
It's wonky because I put the knife in and then it went bleh, and then it went crack and then it went all wonky.
Oh, 1 second. So
One side, that's...
yeah, the toil of the bowl was really getting to me, and honestly, I thought about giving up. But I didn't give up. I didn't give up. I cut the other side of the bowl.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
It took 4 minutes. What? Because where's the logic? Where is the logic? So then, I drew around the bowl and cut out 2 cardboard semicircles to use as the mouth. Then you have to cover the cardboard in fabric, or else your puppet will probably look like it's got a disease.
I'm using this glasses wipe, which I don't use to wipe my glasses, but I should use to wipe my glasses because my glasses are never clean.
Which is true. I can literally never see clearly.
Thank you to Kylie Minogue, sponsored by Kylie Minogue.
I love that clip because it's so not funny and my laugh is so unenthusiastic. And also, I can't remember what the clip is because I'm reading off my phone. I don't remember what the clip is.
I'm glue gunning it onto the fabric now, and I'm scared. Oh, no, I'm not finished. It's run out of glue. It's still, oh, it's dripping.
I don't know why I was so scared there. But I must say, I don't get the hype for glue guns. They're not all they're cracked up to be, honestly.
Oh, I like when it's warm and you press it down. That's because it's a hot glue gun.
Anyway, I covered the cardboard in fabric and then I cut it so it was in a circle.
I can already see the genius.
So then you have to cover the half bowl and then another whole bowl in fabric.
Right, so he was using fleece, so I'm going to exactly use fleece so it's the same.
So I cut a little bit out of the fleece.
Okay, that's got to be enough. That's, well, yeah, it's a bowl.
So what you have to do is put glue on the bowl and then press it down and kind of rotate.
Hey, I'm surprised that this is working, you know.
Then I actually finished covering the bowls, and you know what? I think I did a good job.
Oh my god, I can't believe I covered those and it, aside from,
And then I talked about attaching the mouth and said,
and I hope it lines up.
why did I say it like that? Anyway, I did attach it, but the glue was getting so stringy and it wasn't meant to string.
Oh my god, all the glue is stuck to the desk.
So then after I'd finished peeling the glue off the desk and subsequently the paint, I had finished.
No way I made it. No way I actually made this. Oh, the glue's still hot.
Right, in the video I watched, the boy was like, you need to attach a strap to the mouthpiece so you'll be able to actually open the mouth easily. And I was like, I'm not gonna need one of those.
You do need one, you absolutely need one, because how are you meant to lift it up properly? So now I have to try and attach a strap into there with this in the way.
I just had to do one with paper and sellotape.
I mean, I kind of attached a strap. Oh yeah, absolutely that works. Look at that.
But I didn't account for the sellotape peeling off, and it doesn't work now. Anyway, the next step was adding a nose, and he used a pom-pom, but I didn't have a pom-pom, so I had to make a pom-pom.
Look at that nose.
This nose looks so good. The pom-pom I made is perfect.
I have to make eyes now. I don't know how to do that because he used spoons in the video, but I don't have spoons because I couldn't find any.
Yeah, that was me at the end thinking I could use medicine spoons, but we didn't have any spares and my mum actually uses those and I don't think she'd appreciate me breaking them and sticking them onto a puppet of myself. So I just had to use black and white fabric.
Look at this. Oh. I'm gonna make the hair.
And then I guess I just forgot to record me making the hair and attaching the glasses. And all the hair just comes directly from the top of the head. It's not even on the back as well. So it's like yeah, it's a balding puppet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's all I recorded for the whole thing. I didn't even show off the puppet. I could do it now, but do I want to? But I feel like you can't make a puppet of yourself without making a video about making a puppet of yourself, because now I feel like I've done it for something even though no one's gonna watch it. If you're interested in how the puppet's doing now, I had it on the desk for a while, but I didn't like how it looked at me when I tried to go to sleep, so I stuffed it in a cupboard. So that's the video. My first ever puppet, and probably the only puppet I'm ever gonna make, to be honest, unless I want to spend another hour cutting a bowl in half. It's a goodbye from me from the chair, the electric chair. Anyway, bye.